everyone! In this video I am going to be reviewing these Stylus pens. They come in a 3-pack. You have the rose pink, you have the black, and you have the white. They all have a silver effect to them on both ends. One side is a pen, which we will be writing with. I'll show you how that writes. And the other side is a stylus. So they also, on these ones, have a slightly beveled edge, and this is to put your phone in, and you can then view your phone when you're watching YouTube or any other kind of channel that you want, or just to kind of sit upright on your desk. So we're going to go and have a look at each of those. The first thing probably to mention is that I didn't realise that this had a little flat edge on the end of it when I opened it. Let's see if you can see that there. Now, I didn't know whether that was supposed to be there or not, so I've been playing with it and pulling it, thinking, well, do I actually cut it off? What am I supposed to do with this? Is it supposed to be like this? So I had a look on the picture, and if you zoom in really, really closely, it is supposed to be like this. So don't do what I did and try and kind of pull it out, because it makes it very wobbly. So that's your first tip. On the other one, you can probably see that it is very tight to the top there. And the reason is because I haven't fiddled with this one, and it's a little bit more solid, which therefore makes it work a little bit better. So that's the top tip with that one. Let me show you how these work. Let's start with the pen side first. So we take the lid off. It is quite a tight lid, so there's no chance of it really kind of coming off. Now, something is to mention is that you can't then put it anywhere else. So if you're prone to losing lids, it's something to probably watch out for. Otherwise, you do have quite a thin tip on this one. You can see it's ballpoint pen, and the pen writes in black ink. It is really smooth. It's very effortless to write with it, and it is quite easy. You don't have to apply much pressure to write with this pen. So I do like the writing style of the pen. If you're wanting a blue pen, you're out of luck on this occasion. You might want to find a blue pen. With regards to the holding feature for the phone, I have a phone here, and it does slot in very nicely. You can move it to make it balance a little bit better, but it probably, depending on the size of your phone, it will move. So it depends whether that bothers you or not. The other thing to note is that I do not have a case on this phone. The phone that I am recording on does have a case, and it does not fit into this slot. So it's probably worth mentioning that if you do have a thick case or a thick phone, then it may not fit into the gap, but that is how it will sit in it for now. So let's take a look and see how this side works. I'm using the one that I didn't pull out. So we can move the screens left to right. We can press on there and it works. It's very responsive. I can go into folders and go back. We'll go into this finger painting. Let's choose a colour, and we'll move around with it. Very reactive, very responsive, and you can move it around. Let's see how it fares on my touchscreen computer. I will open an app. We've got Excel. I can click a cell and that works. I can drag things across. That works quite nicely. And I can drag things down, move things around, close things down, open things up. So In summary, if you are looking for a stylus that is quite flexible at the end, and you think that your phone can fit into this 1 centimetre gap, and you quite like the black tip, then this stylus is for you.